For years, the Forza Horizon community has been asking one question: when will Forza Horizon 6 finally come out? The wait has been unusually long this time. Forza Horizon 5 was released back in November 2021, and since then, fans have been patiently, or not so patiently, waiting for the next chapter. Speculation has been wild. Some predicted 2024, others thought Microsoft would hold it until 2027. But finally, after years of silence, Tokyo Game Show 2025 brought us the confirmation we've been waiting for. Playground Games and Xbox officially announced Forza Horizon 6, revealed its setting, Japan, and confirmed the game will launch in 2026. But here's the catch: they didn't give us a month or even a season, just 2026. And that opened the door to tons of theories, leaks, and insider reports. So today, let's focus exclusively on one thing: the possible release date of Forza Horizon 6. We'll break down facts, patterns, insider info, and even the influence of other major releases like GTA 6. To make good predictions, we need to look at the release history of the series. So, let's analyze all the previous parts of Forza Horizon. Let's go in order. Forza Horizon 1, October 2012. Forza Horizon 2, September 2014. Forza Horizon 3, September 2016. Forza Horizon 4, October 2018, and our favorite Forza Horizon 5, November 2021. As you can see, every single Horizon game has launched in the fall between September and November. It's clearly Microsoft's preferred window, right before the holidays with maximum sales and Game Pass impact. If Forza Horizon 6 follows the same pattern, fall 2026 looks like the most logical timeframe. But let's not forget that previously, all installments in the Forza Horizon series were announced at the Xbox Game Showcase summer presentation held in early June. This year, everything changed, and for the first time in 14 years, the new Forza Horizon was not announced at this event. Now let's note something else. Considering that each installment of Forza Horizon was previously released 3 to 4 months after its announcement at the Xbox Game Showcase, why not draw a similar analogy with Forza Horizon 6, which was announced at the Tokyo Game Show 2025 in September this year? Logically, the game should be released 3 to 4 months later, which means it will be around January or February 2026. But here's the problem: we haven't been shown a trailer. You know what I mean? We've only been shown the game announcement. There's no trailer, no gameplay, just a regular animated video. It's this fact that casts doubt on the early 2026 release date. However, things became significantly more interesting when well-known industry insider Nate The shared new information regarding the development timeline of Forza Horizon 6. Let me remind you that it was this insider who confirmed the information that Forza Horizon 6 would be announced at Tokyo Game Show 2025. And as you can see, he was right. Nate The has built a solid reputation in the gaming community over the years. He has previously provided accurate details about major Xbox announcements, including information on hardware revisions, Game Pass expansion plans, and several unannounced titles that were later confirmed. Because of this track record, his statements tend to be taken seriously by both journalists and fans. According to his recent report, Playground Games is targeting the first half of 2026 for the release of Forza Horizon 6. He described this period as the studio's goal or hope, indicating that while the team is aiming for this window, it's not set in stone. There are several potential reasons behind this target. First, the development of Forza Horizon 6 began shortly after the release of Horizon 5 in 2021. By the time we reach early 2026, the studio will have had over 4 years of development time, which is more than enough to deliver a full-scale Horizon game. Second, Microsoft may want to diversify its release calendar, avoiding a situation where multiple major titles launch too close to each other in the fall. By placing Horizon 6 earlier in the year, Xbox could create a more balanced flow of Game Pass content, keeping subscribers engaged throughout the year rather than concentrating everything in the holiday season. Overall, Nate The insider report provides one of the clearest clues we have so far about when the game might arrive. While not an official confirmation, it aligns logically with Microsoft's broader goals and the current industry landscape. Another major factor that could directly influence the release date of Forza Horizon 6 is the upcoming launch of Grand Theft Auto The 6. GTA 6 is more than just a big game, it's a global entertainment event. Whenever Rockstar releases a new title, it completely dominates gaming news, social media, YouTube, Twitch, and even mainstream media for weeks or months. Few games dare to launch close to a GTA release, simply because the attention of the entire industry gets pulled toward Rockstar's project. Originally, GTA 6 was expected to launch sometime in 2025, but in a recent official update, Rockstar confirmed that the game has been delayed to May 2026. This gives us, for the first time, a clear and fixed release month, which is crucial information for understanding how other publishers might position their titles around it. This new date puts Forza Horizon 6 in an interesting position. If Playground Games is indeed aiming for the first half of 2026, as insider Nate Thehate reported, then they will have to strategically choose whether to launch shortly before May in the summer or a few months after GTA 6 to avoid being overshadowed. Launching Horizon 6 too close to May 2026 would be risky. Even though the genres are different, GTA 6 will completely dominate media coverage, influencer content, and player attention during that period. Marketing for any other major title would likely be drowned out. One logical strategy for Microsoft could be to release Forza Horizon 6 slightly earlier, for example in February or March 2026. This would give the game enough breathing room to build hype and attract a massive player base before GTA 6 arrives. Players would still be excited about Horizon during its launch window without the direct competition. Alternatively, Xbox could push the release to late summer or early fall 2026, giving some distance after GTA's launch while still staying within the same year. This would allow GTA 6 to have its explosive moment in May, and Horizon 6 could step in a few months later when the initial hype wave begins to settle. However, it's important to remember that Rockstar has a long history of delays. GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, and even the original GTA 6 window were all pushed back from their initial targets. So while May 2026 is the current official date, there's always a real possibility of another delay, which could once again shift the release calendar for everyone else, including Microsoft. So to sum everything up, we now have a combination of official facts, insider reports, historical patterns, and external factors that give us a fairly clear picture of when Forza Horizon 6 is likely to release. The game has been officially announced for 2026, and according to insider Nate Thehate, Playground Games is targeting the first half of the year as their ideal release window. Historically, Horizon games launched in the fall, but 2026 seems to be breaking that pattern. At the same time, GTA 6's confirmed May 2026 launch is now a central factor. Microsoft will almost certainly try to avoid releasing too close to Rockstar's game, to give Horizon 6 the best possible chance to shine. Considering all of this, the insider reports, the long development timeline, the marketing logic, and Rockstar's release plans, my personal prediction is that Forza Horizon 6 will most likely release in February or March 2026. This would give Playground Games enough time to finish development, Microsoft enough room for a strong marketing push, and most importantly, it would allow the game to launch ahead of GTA 6 without being overshadowed. And now, I want to hear your opinion. When do you think Forza Horizon 6 will be released? Do you agree with the idea of a February-March 2026 launch, or do you think Microsoft might push it back to later in the year to avoid competing with GTA 6? Share your thoughts and predictions down in the comments. I'll be reading through and replying to the most interesting ones. And of course, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any new updates on Forza Horizon 6 and other major upcoming releases.